fans were hooked by the wild ins and outs of the WAGatha Christie trial between Coleen Rooney and Rebekah Vardy this summer. It all kicked off in 2019 when Coleen, 36, penned a now viral Instagram post revealing she'd carried out a sting operation and believed that false stories about her private life had been leaked to the press via Rebekah Vardy's Instagram account. Rebekah, 40, vehemently denied Coleen's accusations and launched libel proceedings in 2020, but the court ultimately found in Coleen's favor after a hearing packed with twists and turns. One major moment came when Rebekah sensationally backtracked, admitting that her agent Caroline Watt could have leaked the stories. Sitting at London's High Court, Mrs. Justice Stein stated it was likely that Ms. Watt undertook the direct act of passing information to the Sun. And finding that Coleen's Instagram post was substantially true, she added, "The evidence clearly shows, in my view, that Mrs. Vardy knew of and condoned this behavior, actively engaging in it by directing Ms. Watt to the private Instagram account, sending her screenshots of Mrs. Rooney's posts, drawing attention to items of potential interest to the press, and answering additional queries raised by the press via Ms. Watt." But what was it that set Coleen's spidey senses tingling in the first place? The chain of events began in September 2017 when her husband, Wayne Rooney, was busted drink driving behind the wheel of another woman's car after a night out. A heavily pregnant Coleen took herself and her 3 sons to stay with her parents while she worked out what Wayne's antics meant for their marriage. Posting on her private Instagram account, in what was dubbed the marriage post at trial, Coleen then uploaded a picture of her children with the caption, "No matter where I am they always follow me, and I hope that lasts forever." She told the court that she only allowed the post to stay up for a matter of hours before deleting it because she wasn't in a good place emotionally. "I was inundated with messages from friends and family asking if I was okay, and so I decided to upload something to the private Instagram account. I thought it would be a way of avoiding having to speak to everyone individually in response to their messages," she explained. "I then deleted the marriage post shortly after uploading it because I wasn't in a good place at the time to be dealing with everything that was going on." The marriage post must have only been uploaded to the private Instagram account for a few hours at most before being taken down. Have you got a story to share? We want to hear all about it. Email us at yourmirror@mirror.co.uk. That same day, Coleen said Rebekah got in touch out of the blue on WhatsApp to ask how she was and offer her and her sons a place to stay. While undoubtedly a kind offer, Coleen told the court it was the first thing to arouse alarm, explaining that they had never been that close and the move seemed out of place. She said, "On the face of things this was obviously a nice gesture, but I did think at the time that it was a bit over the top because Becky and I weren't particularly close friends." Coleen said Rebekah has previously messaged her about other stories and that, looking back, she wondered if she had been fishing for information to pass to the media. Rebekah denies this. The next day, a newspaper story appeared stating that Coleen yesterday dropped a heavy hint that she would keep the kids with her if she and Wayne do split. She uploaded 2 poignant photos of the boys on her Instagram account and wrote, "No matter where I am they always follow me, and I hope that lasts forever." Knowing that the story had been leaked, Coleen sprung into action. But with some 300 followers, she had no idea who it was. When a second story appeared, she issued a stern warning, posting, "The grass strikes again. I put that picture on the private Instagram account, wondering if it would appear in that horrible newspaper, The Sun, "You're accepted as one of my friends. If you really needed the money that bad, you could have always just asked instead of being SLY." As more stories continued to leak, she narrowed down her suspects. Knowing that Rebekah had links with the Sun, she initially blocked her. But when Rebekah asked Coleen about it, the latter said her kids had been messing with her phone and granted her access once more. It was then that Coleen decided to home in on Rebekah's account by uploading a series of fake posts that only she could see. The judge found that it was probable that Ms. Watt sent the marriage post to the Sun with the knowledge and approval of Ms. Vardy, although this was something Rebekah denied. Vardy v Rooney, a courtroom drama, airs tonight and tomorrow at 9 p.m. on Channel 4.